Welcome to NP&J.
We're going to talk about video games.
And sandwiches.
Hello, welcome back.
Great to be here.
I'm trying to figure out if that guy if his head's detached and floating above, or he's just got a giraffe neck. What is?
That's a face on top of a face.
It's like a helmet on top of a helmet.
I think it's more like a hat, but instead of the normal part, it just lifts up and has an extra face.
Okay, that's.
So see where it's kind of
there's
like bulbous?
a slit.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
where you can see. That's so strange. Hello, Murphy. We'll
I think
call
he's
you.
headed places.
Yeah,
Very nice.
he's head and shoulders above the rest.
Well, mostly just the head.
I don't know what these guys are doing. We can't go this way. We have to jump off. Are they trying to shoot you guys? I'll shoot.
I know you guys are trying to go with a specific look, but if you do get a mask or helmet like that, you should wear it. They'll get you ahead of the competition.
Uh-huh. Oh, and there's another person who just showed up. That's the host. The hostess with the mostest. La 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 la.
We're just shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, I'm out of arrows.
No!
He got shot, but who shot him? There must be a bad guy around who shot him. Put our back up against the wall so he can't shoot us.
Let's jump in there. Bet you we can't, but...
The jump scene's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, we'd have to really be good. Guys, why are we here?
I don't know. Like, there's an invader. That's why we're called to help. But I don't see that. Maybe he can't find us?
Well, we certainly can only find each other. Or that's the host, because that's the person who looks like a
Let's
person.
see. We need to put those on the first one. I need to get more arrows.
A little bit.
We'll wander around, look for the guy a little bit, and if we don't find him, then we'll probably leave, because there's no point in us helping if there's nothing to help.
Well, the host is behind us.
Yeah, we protect him. That's the idea. But I want action. This is boring.
Aww.
I wonder if we can see the other bad guys wandering around down below. Maybe that's where they are looking for us somewhere. Is that where's our jump place? Is that there's the jump place?
Oh,
There's an arrow.
yeah. It wasn't green though.
Didn't it come from the other side? I don't think it was him.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody shot from the other side.
Well, it was that guy.
Oh yeah, he has a crossbow.
Uh-huh. He's a pain in the butt.
Okay. Well, this is something.
Yeah, he didn't survive. He tried to survive that. He
The
looked
art
like
of
Russell
seduction,
Crowe.
ladies and gentlemen. He got him to fall for him.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, I am very pretty.
Yeah.
Dude still hasn't fought the giants. We've cleared this area.
Your video game character is pretty good looking too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to tell everybody how we got Moira looking like Moira again.
Yeah, we
a
found
much cheaper way than the 67.
Yeah, the statue in the sewers in the undead settlement will get rid of our sins.
For like 4,300 and not 67,000.
I mean, I guess.
Wait, oh, you don't have any more arrows. I was like, we can shoot the guy that's hanging over on the other side.
I've got 2 arrows.
You think we can get him?
What's this character's name?
Moira.
Moira. She's trying to be like Tifa, but she's not, so she's gotta be Moira.
Hi, I'm Moira, and I'm a Dark Souls-aholic. Hi, Moira.
Yeah.
It's been... I've been off Dark Souls for 20 minutes. Well, while we're here, look, can we go and do something, guys? Can we... Anything?
Oh man, you're even yawning.
I know. We keep getting summoned to stand around.
Oh. Okay. They sent us home.
Well, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be back in the next couple minutes when the invader finally rears its ugly head.
Yeah, it's likely.
Far too heavy for an ordinary person. Perhaps it signifies the foolishness of resisting the curse.
We have to read these really fast because they disappear pretty quickly.
I can read fast. I can read really, really fast.
Poison.
Get it.
Glad it's still there. It might disappear on me. Dress.
Aww. Wait, wasn't there one more thing?
No.
You already picked up one.
Oh, with the candles. They're... Got so confused.
Did you hurt yourself in your confusion?
No,
Good.
You snapped out of it.
I did. I think I'm
Oh,
sleepy.
there's another one of those big things.
We're going to avoid him. I know there's still a bunch of...
Like he's worse than the crabs.
Wait, is that one?
It's a glowy
I
something.
think it might be a fawn.
Binoculars.
No, just bad guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've already been in there.
You need to keep walking, tree thing. What should we call it?
Let's go that way so we can avoid him.
Ludo. We'll call it Ludo.
I don't know. I think Ludo is a bit misleading. Doesn't really give you information. I think it needs to be short, sweet. Really explains it. Go with lizard-faced, giant, moss-covered tree wielding skull shooting monster. Short, sweet. Know
Good point.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Very detailed.
Yeah.
Good point.
We are talking about those big-eyed frog things, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're naming.
Sure.
No.
I think she was talking about the giant thing swinging a tree.
Oh, Walter, you put in so much effort. That's why we love you.
Wow. And my various other wonderful qualities,
No, just that.
such as
it's just the
counting
one.
to 44
On
on
your- on
my
your-
hands and toes. Not my fingers, my hands.
Yeah, your hands and toes.
Find that big place where all those treasures were. That's what we want to do.
I think it was on the other way.
See, there's some bad guys. There's a bad guy.
I wonder if we can cheese him from up above.
Probably.
Oh, we need to go get arrows.
Yes.
Then we can cheese him from up above.
Yes.
We're not walking through here. You see?
It was found it from high ground, so we need to get back up to high ground. And then
Ooh, there's one. Accidental spoilage.
okay. There's
There's one off in the distance.
one over there, but there's it was like in a big group.
Yes.
Fire, tree monster. Alright, maybe on that side we'll see it.
Okay, Walter. What else do you gotta tell us about you?
I'm a Leo. That's it. I wasn't going to say anything more. I have the same birthday as Harry Potter.
That's cool.
Not the book, the actual character. Fun fact.
Where did all the Alright, well we'll go back and get the one that we saw way over there.
I'm 8 foot tall.
Okay.
Super muscly.
Sure.
I've been told that that all famous actors their looks pale in comparison to mine. Yep.
That's why we have to lock and bar the door. There's a horde of men and women outside who just want a piece of him.
Like not in any creepy way. They literally just want one of my many hands or toes.
All 45 of them.
Hit him! Why aren't you hitting him?
Because there's a shield. He's got the shield. You're hitting the shield.
You're hitting the shield.
You're hitting the shield. He was hitting the shield. We interrupted you by giving you a rectal exam.
Yep. It looks like you're clear to go. Your physical is great.
Oh man, your colon is evacuated. Because that happens like when you die, like everything like relaxes and
Saw
like
it from there over here. So
it
it's over here
comes
somewhere.
out. I'll take your word for it because I'm not paying attention and I get lost. This is a whole labyrinth to me. And it's about as strange as, there it is,
that must be, yeah.
as the labyrinth. We just need those little fuzzy things that dance in front of a black velvet material.
What?
In the movie Labyrinth. The little fire, what were they called? The fire
It's been a while
things.
since I've seen that movie.
Their heads would come off. And when they filmed that scene, it was like people who are wearing black in front of like a black velvet screen. It just made it look worse than it probably would if they had done it a different way. I love that movie though. You remind me of the babe. What babe? Babe with the power. What power? Oh,
I have the power.
no, you don't. Don't mislead people.
Well, it depends.
Apparently I do.
His
I'm 8
definition
foot.
of the power could be something different than someone else's definition of the power.
Yeah, but the power for him might be like stinky farts that clear the room or something.
Yeah, that's a power I have. So,
It's all the fish. Sushi.
more true facts about Walter.
Okay.
It's gotta be true though.
In Alaska.
Tall
Okay,
tales.
well, okay. I'll go ahead and I'll tell you this, and then you can go ahead and decide whether or not you think it's true or not.
Oh dear.
So in Alaska, let's see, where is it? I think it's Seward. They have the Sea Life Center. No, it's not Seward. Is it?
No one's
think it
been
is
to
Seward.
Alaska, so we have absolutely no idea.
Oh yeah, there's only like 4 people in Alaska. So I think it's Seward. Sea Life Center's over there. Oh well, wherever the Sea Life Center is, they have a scale, and you can weigh yourself, and it'll tell you how much you weigh in comparison to other sea life. Apparently, I weigh the same as a harbor seal, and an empty refrigerator.
Together or individually?
Individually.
Okay. Ah, you fell off.
So, do you think that's a true fact, or do you think that's not true fact?
I think it's true. With your 8 feet of nothing but muscle.
Yeah, it's straight muscle. That's where all my weight comes from. Mm-hmm. Most of it's relaxed, and it may look like I have fat on my body, but it's really just relaxed muscle.
Well, it's like those 1930s films of those big muscular mans. They look like they're just a barrel. And actually, when you do the strongest man in the world contest,
Sure.
all these men who probably weigh like 800 pounds all muscle, there's no definition. It's just this big, massive block right in their belly and chest. But they can, I think, because there was that scene in Game of Thrones where, spoiler alert, the mountain, crushed the scorpion's head with his bare hands.
I haven't seen it.
Well, spoiler alert. But I don't know what I was watching, if it was like a Mythbusters or another show where they actually, tried to use science to see if it would work.
Sure.
Given what that actor, the real man, because he's done the strongest man in the world competitions, and you have to lift and drag and do some stuff. They said that could have been possible, where you could crush a man's head in your skull.
Up in Alaska, there was this guy who was I think it was like a 3-time or 4-time. He'd won the strongest man in the world competition multiple times in a row. I unfortunately didn't get to meet him, but my dad and my little brother did. And my dad, he's a big guy. In all honesty, I'm not actually 8 foot. Spoiler alert. But my dad,
he's really tall for being half Japanese. He's like
I'm
a
6
giant,
foot. I'm
so.
5'11" to 6
Whoa,
foot.
the wall appeared out of nowhere and
Disappeared out of nowhere.
Giant wolf. And a bonfire.
I was thinking of that wolf we fight it.
I don't think we do, because...
There's a bonfire right there.
Yeah. It's cute. But anyway, your dad's big, because I believe it.
Pray to the old wolf. Ooh, cool. Nah.
Yeah, no, so my dad, I'm about 6 foot, and my dad is at least half a foot taller than me, or a whole foot, so 6.5 to 7 feet. And he shook his hand. He's big. He did karate when he was a kid and things like that. He's in decent shape. He said when he shook that guy's hand, it was like grabbing just a bundle of cables. Like, it was so strong. And he was doing demonstrations at a Sportsman's Warehouse up in Anchorage, where he was taking frying pans, and with just his bare hands, he was rolling them up like they were just newspapers, signing them and giving them to people. And he said he's out of his prime. My dad got to talk to him, and he said when he talked to him, he said, "Yeah, I'm out of my prime. I used to be able to do this with a lot thicker metal, but now I have to do it with just these normal like steel frying pans." So I'm not surprised that a strongest man in the world person would be able to crush someone's head.
Yeah, no, there are people who can do it for sure.
Wow.
Could you imagine rolling up to a frying pan? Like, whew.
That's expensive.
Yeah. So what's your history with video games?
I've designed and created all of them.
Sure.
100%. Also true facts.
Okay.
No, for real, I don't really have any particular history. I like playing video games. I like doing things that are geeky and nerdy.
What got you into it? What was your gateway?
Man, I don't even remember. I've played video games for quite a while. I mean, you know, I played a lot of the Pokemon games when I was a kid. A lot of Game Boy games. I remember playing a Buzz Lightyear Game Boy game. That was one of my favorites when I was a kid. And then you hit the teenager years where you just love to play Call of Duty with your brothers. And now I just kind of play whatever sounds interesting to me at the time, or multiplayer games with friends. Just recently I've been playing a game called Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time, and that's a really fun game. Have you heard of it?
I can't say I have.
So it's in a universe where love is the ultimate power, and the space people like generate it, but everything goes wrong and it starts creating anti-love, and the shards break off, and you're called lovers, and you protect love or whatever in the universe. But you have a spaceship, and in the spaceship there are 4 guns, one on each side, the engines, a shield, and a map system. In order to use it, you have to physically go to the location, and they're all in different parts of the ship, and it's up to 4 players, and basically you just go around and you run along the ship, and you take over certain command points as you go around and rescue people and try to save the universe. And it's pretty fun because it gets pretty crazy because you can upgrade weapons with gems, and there's different combinations. So instead of a gun, you might have a flail. And flails are really silly. But it's a pretty fun game just with kind of the cooperation that's going to it. I've been piloting the ship, and the friends that I play with, I had to take a break, and they took over, and I could hear them in the other room going, "Wait, how does he do this?" And like each different position has its own kind of set of difficulty and whatnot.
Right.
Pretty fun. Definitely one that's really good with friends to just sit around, joke around with. The story is, it's nothing special playing it single player or whatnot, but definitely fun with a group of friends.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, we'll go ahead and continue on with this next time.
Bye.
Good job.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Snip. Snip. Transition noises. Ta-da!
Oh no, it's gonna rain.